Hi, I'm Ben, and this is my review of Creed 2. Yep, I'm doing another movie review. Yesterday I did Wreck Your Ralph, and now I'm doing Creed 2. I saw this movie with my dad, and yeah, it's a very good movie. Creed 2. Yeah, Creed 2. It is kind of like Rocky 4 a bit, but I kind of like it that way because it is like Ivan Drago versus his son, uh, like Victor Drago versus his son. So they're trying to pass down the torch and have this. And yeah, it got really intense. It got really, yeah, like there was one part where I was like, oh, is he gonna fight him? But spoiler alert, he loses. Then in the middle, he was like, "Oh my gosh, he's gonna lose? No, he's gonna win." And spoiler alert, Ivan Drago, the dad, he literally throws the towel because he was just beating him up too hard, and he's like, he's not gonna win. Oh, by the way, his mom was there. Victor Drago's mom is like, she left us. You know, like that's kind of sad because she was in the Rocky 4, I think. Yeah, Rocky 4. Now, I didn't watch the Rocky movies, and I feel like I should watch the Rocky movies, but that's okay. They still explain stuff enough to know what happened from the first movies. Oh, by the way, his son was there, Rocky's son. So, and he's like, I tried calling him up, and I'm like, because before the movie started, I was like, what did happen to Rocky's son? Like, what happened to him? It's like he haven't been speaking to me in years, but at the end, everything all worked out. He was like, he has a son now. He's like, is that your grandfather? And the little grandson was like, is that a ball? He's like, yeah, you want to play catch? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. And they hugged, and I'm like, that's so sweet. And the part where it's like do do do, like where he's fighting and they were and Creed was trying to check if her daughter is deaf because the mom's deaf, so they want to check if the baby's deaf, and he's like it's okay, it's okay. I don't know what else is there to talk about it. It's a really great movie. I recommend it and I really enjoyed it. Creed, Michael B. Jordan as Creed is always great. Like he always really committed to that role. Like I don't got a choice. Like he wants to fight it's Victor Drago because he's the son of the man who murdered his father. And there was even a scene where he's like where Dolph Lundgren's character Ivan Drago was like something about his dad. And he was like, "Wait, what?" And he goes closer. He's like, "Back off." He's like, "Hey, you want to come to me?" Like they're at that arena where it's all the boxers, and they're like, let's fight here." It's like, "Come on!" And like that's a pretty cool scene because he's that's the guy who killed his father. Now, I never saw Rocky 4, but I know what happens because this movie. And I did saw the Nostalgia Critic review of Rocky 4. But that's it. Because I remember being little and my dad had a collection of VHS tapes on top of the shelf of the Rocky movies, and I'm like, oh, and I'm wishing I would have watched those, because I'm like, there's the Rocky movies, and I wish I would have watched those, because I think I would watch Rocky 4 all the time. Yeah, Rocky 4. I wish I would, because I think I would watch that movie all the time because of the robot. Because I was a little boy and I like robots. I like those kind of stuff. Because yeah, a lot of people complain about, yeah, there's a robot in a Rocky movie. What the heck? But I think I would actually really love the robots. I would. I can picture myself being little and my dad going, Ben, look, it's the robot, it's the robot, and I'll be so happy. Yay, it's the robot! I love the robot. I think I'll be liking Rocky 4, but be kind of disappointed in it because I would want more of the robots. I was little, so I would have loved stuff like that. Come on. Like I love Star Wars, Marvel, DC. Like I like robots. I love like Duck Dodgers and space and robots. I always wanted a robot since I was little, but you know, but yeah, so what else is there to talk about Creed? Oh, there was this cool part where his Creed's wife, his wife was singing during the opening, like where they're gonna fight in Russian or like do do do, and yeah, it got really intense. Even my dad was moving in his seat like and they were both fighting, and I was like, is he gonna die? Is he gonna fall? And they were like, come on, and they both stand. They're like, yeah, and they're gonna go. To be honest, I feel bad for both of them. Victor lost his mother because she left her because he wasn't successful anymore, and he lost a fight, which is kind of selfish of her. That wasn't very nice. I hope I find a wife that would marry me because I'm Benjamin and not because of that. And then they both rest, but then he throw in the towel, which I thought was sweet. And because he loves his son and he cares for him, and that's sweet. So yeah, after that thing, after the final match where they faced and won the team, yeah, I did feel bad for both of them, but like I said, after the fight where they fight the good fight and they won and the day is sa and there was a happy ending, there was also a tearjerker happy ending that was a bit happy and a bit sad-ish, but happy good crying, like the crying that's happy, but I mean, my dad and I didn't cry, but it's one of those things that you're like, "Aw," where Rocky goes to see his son, like I said, and they both see each other, but then Creed goes to see his father at his gravestone, and he takes his baby and his wife there, and is like, and he says like, "I did it. I did it, Dad. I faced it." And he meets his son, and I thought that was a nice, heartwarming moment. Well, that's my review of Creed 2 or Rocky 4.5. But yeah, it was a great movie, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. That, I hope you enjoy this video, subscribe, and hit the bell to know that if you want to, and watch other my reviews. Nobody watches my reviews that much, but take care. You'll probably see some new videos.